Aries, hello, Mercury's out here, back with another weekly tarot scope, and this is going to be for January 2022. Aries, we are going to be doing a prediction for your love life, okay? We are going to be just pulling a couple of cards to see who's coming towards you for the year of 2022, okay? This is mostly going to be for my singles. I'll be doing the person that's on your mind readings next week. You know I always have to do those, so those are coming up next week. Right now, we're just getting my singles, okay? So we're going to be doing, again, 2022 predictions for my Aries. Let's see who is coming up. It's going to be for my singles. Also, Aries, make sure you're commenting your birthdays down below. All of my March babies check in. All of my April babies check in. Look for your birthdays when in the comment. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, mercury.daughter. And also, I do personal... Yeah, I guess I'll be doing personal readings, New Year predictions readings. So make sure you're sending me an email if you want me to give you a reading. All right, let's go ahead and get right into it. Shout out to Florida, yo. I cannot get that song out of my head. On and on and on, on and on and on and on and on. I just heard that song for like the first time 3 days ago, and now I cannot stop singing it. If you're from Florida, please check in. You know what song I'm talking about. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. But I know in the comment section, all the Florida people was the ones going crazy, so I assume that that's the song come from Florida. All right, Aries. All right, let's see who's coming towards you or what your love life is going to be looking like for 2022. If there's anybody coming up into your life, anybody coming up into your world. My cards are stuck together. It is not easy for me to shuffle. I got to get a new deck here. I wore these cards out last year, I'm telling you. Oh, and we will take there. Let's start there. I got the Star. 3 of Swords. 7 of Pentacles. I'm going to say this. This is just for a small number of you. Use your best judgment on the person that you're with. You are going to meet someone, and I think that this person is going to be married or this person is going to be in a relationship with someone else, okay? And this person is going to work hard to get you to still go out with them, or they're going to work hard to get you to date with them or be with them or start something new with them. I'm going to say, because I got the Judgment card here. Yeah, it's like hold off on that. Hold off on that person. That doesn't mean that you can't date this person, but I'm going to say hold off until they're single. And I think they will be single soon. Hold off on that because it's just going to be messy if you decide to date them while they're dating someone else, because that other person is not having it, one. And then two, going into that relationship while they're still, you know, with someone else, it just brings bad karma into your relationships. You don't want to start the relationship off like that, okay? I'm not judging for dating somebody that has someone. I'm just telling you, you're introducing that kind of energy into the relationship. You're bringing that kind of karma into it, okay? So if there's someone that you have in your mind, oh, God damn it, I just read this for Capricorn. If there's somebody that you have on your mind that you're into, but maybe they're in another relationship, or if you meet someone and they're in another relationship, I do think it's okay to be patient, because I think that they're on the back end of that relationship and they'll be getting out of that relationship soon, okay? That's a small number of you. I feel like you will meet someone. They'll be attached. And the Hangman is telling me to tell you to hold off on it. Like, this is about delays. Don't move forward. And that's what this is saying. But after that, I do think that you and this person will, depending on if you are okay dating somebody who's fresh out of a relationship, which in this reading, I think you are. It's like you and this person are then going to start to build something, like right around 3 months. So it's like this person breaks up with whoever, or they're on the back end of their relationships. Within that 3-month period, I think you and this person start to work on building something. That's just what I'm seeing. Now, if you like, hell no, I'm not dating somebody who just got out of a relationship, I understand it. I'm just telling you what I see for my Aries for 2022. I think you will meet somebody very soon, but they'll be attached. The universe is saying just wait and give them some space, and then they're going to be open and free to be with you. That's just what I'm saying. Possible Sagittarius here. The Star, that's Aquarius. So I do think there's Aquarius energy here. There is some Sagittarius energy here. Here's the 2 of Swords again. I think this is the person that you meet. I just feel like they are attached. Or this might be you. Is this? Wait a second. Yeah, that's why I asked. For some of you, you are going to, this is you seeing 2 people. For some of you, you're going to meet somebody new, but you're also going to be with an ex. I do think that very soon your ex is going to come back around. Somebody that if it's not an ex, it's someone that you've known for a long time that's going to try to get back into your life, or maybe someone you were just on and off with. It was just, friends with benefits. It was never an official relationship. I think they're going to come back and try to start a relationship with you. I'm getting a lot of third party energy here for the early part of the year, Aries. I do think it's you either dating two people at the same time, or like I said, you're going to meet someone who's going to be trying to date you and this other person at the same time, okay? That's what it's looking like for now. There's the Empress, and here's the thing. This person is going to be so smitten by you. This person is going to be so ridiculously into you. This person, now, this is for a small number of you, okay? This isn't for everybody. I'm telling you now, your person is going to leave whoever they're dating for you. Now, a minute ago, I just said that you're going to meet somebody who's with someone and that they're on the back end of the relationship. And that's why, you guys are going to get together. That is a small number of you. But there are even smaller number of you. I think that you're going to meet someone and they're going to leave their spouse for you. This card does not represent someone leaving their spouse. This just represents the way that they see you. And they're going to be so in love and so smitten by you that they're going to leave whatever that they have behind. Hey, tell daddy I ain't coming home no more. Yeah, tell mommy I ain't coming home no more. Like, that's the vibe I'm getting. It's like they're going to leave their family for you, or they're going to leave their wife for you. So just be, a small number of you, not all of you, but I do think that some of you are going to be breaking up a home. I do. That's just what's coming up here. I have the Sun, and see, so many storylines, because for some of you, you didn't know that this person was married. Now, I'm sitting here telling you in January that somebody's coming, and I'm telling you the person is married. So you have a heads up. But for some of you, I do feel like you did not know this person was married, or this person told you like, hey, we're getting a divorce. The divorce is almost final. Or this person probably will not be honest about their relationship. And so that's how you're able to get so deep and fall so, much in love with them, because they're not being honest about their situation. So then by the time that you find out that they're lying, it's like, oh, I'm already invested. I'm too late. So that's why you guys end up running off into the sunset. That's just what I'm seeing. Now, that's a small number of you. That's not for everybody, but a lot of third party energy here. I do think that, I don't know. I just feel like there's somebody coming, and I just feel like there's just multiple people involved. I don't know. Let's see if we can get anything else from this person. Another storyline. Let's do this. Let's call this story number 2 for my singles. If you're like, girl, that ain't me. Let's see if we can get more energy here. All right, this is for Aries number 2, we'll call this. We're going to use this second half of the deck. All right, we're not going to use the whole deck. We're going to use the second half of the deck for the second storyline. We're going to definitely take that. Oh, we're going to take all the ones that fell. Sorry. All right. Some of you are waiting on somebody to come back around. They're going to come back around. Yeah, some of you are waiting for an ex to come back around. Yes, this person's going to come back around. Some of you are waiting for a relationship, period. I do think that something is happening. Some of you may end up with someone that's older, or you might end up with someone who's wise beyond their years, someone who is, what do they call it? An old soul, or someone who's ahead of their time. Like, that's going to be the vibe of your next person. Very spiritual, or just someone who's very smart, or they're just older. Okay. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting from your next person. Possibly marriage here this year. For those of you who are looking to be married, I feel like you might be along the path to get engaged. Some of you are putting, the energy out there. For those of you, all my Aries out there that's writing vision boards, or creating vision boards, I should say, trying to manifest new love into your life. You're doing love spells, the good love spells, not the one where you try to put Michael under a love spell like come to me. No, but the good love spells where you're just trying to attract energy into your life, love, and attract the right people into your life. Like, that's fine. I'm open to that. And I just don't mess around when you try to get one single person. I don't play that. But those of you who are putting the love, the energy out there that I want to, find love, I feel like that's working. The universe hears that, the universe can feel that, and the universe is going to respond to that. So those of you who are putting those love spells out there, who's putting those vibes out there, you're lighting candles, you're sitting under the moon, you're praying, you're walking in nature, you're visualizing it, all that stuff, those, and you know who you are that's doing that. The universe is listening. The universe is bouncing and feeding off that. The universe is going to send somebody your way. Okay? That's the vibe that I'm getting from this. There's somebody coming towards you. Those of you are waiting to be married or waiting to meet someone. I've been waiting. It's coming. It does definitely feel to me like it's coming this year. And then, like I said, some others, I just feel like the next person is going to be very smart and very spiritual. Possibly this person could be a religious figure. Some of you might be dating a pastor. The Hierophant generally represents that, or again, just somebody that's older, someone who's just smart, someone who's wise beyond their years. I think that's the vibe of your next relationship, okay? Yeah, that's all I'm getting. That is going to be what I am predicting for, we'll just say the earlier part of 2022. We'll say that's the first 6 months, okay? So to kind of wrap that up, some of you are going to meet somebody. I do feel like this person might be attached. The universe is saying it's okay that they're attached because they're going to be disconnected from this person very soon. They're on the back end of the relationship, okay? So it's like it's okay to date them, but just make sure that their baggage is taken out. You know what I'm saying? And then for some of you, I feel like this person is going to be still with someone and they're not going to tell you about it. So you may kind of find out when it's too late, when you're already in love, you know, with this person. Then you'll find out, oh, they're married or they're attached or their divorce is not final or whatever it is. Okay, so just kind of watch out for that if you're seeing someone that has someone else. And then for the rest of you, I feel like someone new is coming. Some of you will be dating an ex and an ex at the same time. Someone new is coming. Someone who's like a religious figure or someone who's like not ahead of their time. An old soul, you know what I'm saying? One of those type of people. They're young, but they just act like they're, 50 years old. They like older music and things like that. I feel like that's the vibe of your next relationship. All right. I hope this made sense. Make sure you're commenting down below. If you are still here, make sure you comment 1111 still here in the comments. Comment your birthdays down below. Look for your birthdays one in the comments. Shout out to all of my Aries. If I yelled out another sign anytime during this reading, I am so sorry. But that is my love prediction for the earlier part of the year. We'll just say that. That's not going to be for the whole year. That's just for the earlier part of the year. All right. Thank you so much, Aries. I'll be back next week with the person that's on your mind. If the reading made sense, say girl, half did make sense. Like, girl, bye.